Hi ma'am, good afternoon. So our topic today is all about quality of gurus. There are several quality gurus who have significantly contributed to the development of quality management and improvement concept and practice. Some of the notable quality gurus include: first, William Edward Deming. Deming is often referred to as the father of the quality movement. He emphasized the importance of statistical control and the need for a systemic approach to quality improvement. Deming teaching focused on the 14 points for management and his system of profound knowledge. So, si Edward Deming was an American engineer, statistician, and management consultant who is best known for his work in the field of quality control and management. He is widely recognized as one of the most influential figures in the development of modern quality control and management practice, particularly in Japan and United States. So Deming's work focused on the idea that quality should be the top priority in any organization, and that this should be achieved through a focus on continuous improvement, statistical analysis, and the involvement of all employees in the quality control process. He also emphasized the importance of leadership and management in creating a culture of quality within an organization. So, Deming ideas had a significant impact on the Japanese manufacturing industry in the post-war period, and he is often credited with helping to transform Japan into a global economic powerhouse. His work also had a significant impact on the development of total quality management (TQM) and other quality management approach in the United States and around the world. So, si Deming ay kumbaga siya yung father sa mga basta mo na to. Sabotable na ninyo, gibasa na nako. So, second is Joseph M. Horan. So, Joseph Horan is known for his work in quality planning and improvement. He developed the concept of the quality trilogy, which consists of quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. So, mauna ang kuan ni Joseph M. Horan. Diyang gidevelop quality trilogy, quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. So, si Joseph M. Horan, Romanian-born American engineer, management consultant, and author known for his contribution to quality management. He was born on December 24, 1904 in Brăila, Romania, and passed away on February 28, 2008. Horan was advocate for quality and wrote several books on that topic. Horan's interest in quality management began early in his life. After immigrating to the United States in 1912, he pursued a degree in electrical engineering and started working on statistical sampling and quality control techniques and Western Electric's Hawthorne works. This early experience shaped his career and led him to become a prominent figure in the field of quality management. So during World War II, Horan served as administrator in the government's leadless administration. After the war, he became a professor of industrial engineering at New York University, where he taught quality control. His work in quality management gained particular interest in Japan, and he made several visits to the country to teach his techniques, which had a significant impact on Japan engineering and manufacturing industries. So, in 1979, Joran founded the Joran Institute, which is now known simply as Joran. He made significant contribution to quality management, including the development of the Pareto principle, or the 80 and 20 principle, which helps separate the vital few from the useful many in activities. Joran theories and techniques are still widely used in industrial today. So, pasensyahan mo na ako kasi galing ako unsa na gi-tonsil. So, pasensyahan niyo ang boses ko kasi hindi masyado ma-clarify dahil galing sa tonsil. So, okay, continues. Joseph M. Joran legacy as a quality management pioneer continues to influence the field. His work has had a lasting impact on organizations worldwide, and his ideas and principles are still taught and implemented in various industries. So, mauna ang Joseph M. Joran. Third, Philip B. Crosby. Philip Crosby. So, Philip P. Crosby developed the concept zero defects and emphasized the importance of prevention rather than detection. He advocated for the idea that quality is the responsibility of everyone in an organization, not just the quality department. So, ang meaning anang zero defects, so, ang usa ka production nila, why daot or why guba. So, mao na ihang nasabtan sa zero defects. So, ang Philip Crosby, Philip Crosby, born on June 18, 1926 and passed away on August 18, 2001, was an American businessman, author, and quality management expert. He made significant contribution to the field of quality management and it's best known for his philosophies of zero defects. So, ang katong zero defects, mao lang ito katong production nga why guba or why daot. So, and the concept that quality is free libre ba. Crosby began his career in quality management and Crossley Corporation and later worked at Bendix Corporation and the Martin Company, where he developed the concept of zero defects. So, isang ipa-develop ang zero defects. He believed that organizations should strive for perfection and eliminate defects entirely rather than accepting a certain level of defects intolerable. In 1979, Crosby published his influential book, Quality is Free, The Art and Making Quality Certain, which emphasized the idea that investing in quality management and preventing defects can save organization money in the long run. He introduced the concept of the Crosby vaccine, which provided guidelines for managers to prevent poor quality. Crosby philosophy was based on 4 absolutes of quality. So first, the definition of quality is conformance to requirements. Second, the system of quality is prevention, not appraisal. Ikatulo, the performance standard is zero defects, not that's close enough. So, ika-upat, the measurement of quality is the price of non-conformance. So He also developed the concept of the 14 steps for quality improvement, which emphasized the importance of leadership, commitment, employee involvement, and continuous improvement in achieving quality excellence. Philip P. Crosby contribution to the quality management have had a lasting impact on organizations worldwide. He emphasized on prevention, zero defects, and the cost of poor quality has helped organizations improve their processes and deliver higher quality products and services. So, mato. Ikaupat, ikaupat si si Kaoru Ishikawa. Ishikawa is known for his contribution to the development and popularization of quality control tools, particularly the Ishikawa diagram or fishbone diagram. He also emphasized the importance of employee involvement and teamwork in quality improvement efforts. So, si Kaoru Ishikawa diagram, also known as the fishbone diagram or cause and effects diagram. This diagram is a visual tool used to analyze the potential causes of a problem or an event, widely used in quality management and problem-solving processes. So Ishikawa emphasized the importance of total quality control and broad involvement in quality improvement. He believed in the bottom-up approach where employees at all at all levels of an organization activity participate in quality improvement initiatives. Excuse me. He played a significant role in the growth of quality circle, which are small groups of employees who work together to identify and solve quality-related issues. So, throughout his career, Ishikawa wrote numerous articles and books on quality management, including Introduction to Quality Control and What is Total Quality Control? The Japanese way. His work has had a profound impact on the field of quality management globally. So, kang base my understanding about Kaoru Ishikawa. So, si Ishikawa mangita jag solution para for example sa ijang products na ay damages or what else, mangita jag solution para ang ijang products or production masolbad. So that is my understanding about Kaoru Ishikawa. So Shinichi Taguchi. So, Taguchi's work focused on the concept of robust design, which aim to produce products and services that are less sensitive to variation and have improved quality and reliability. So, Ishikawa Taguchi, born on January 1, 1924 and passed away on June 2, 2012, was a Japanese engineer and statistician known for his significant contribution to quality engineering and the development of the Taguchi methods. Excuse me. He played a crucial role in revolutionizing the field of quality control and improving products and process design. So, Taguchi methodology focused on improving products quality by incorporating quality into design stage rather than relying solidly on quality control during manufacturing. His approach emphasized the concept of robust design, which aim to create products and processes that are less sensitive to variation and external factors. One of Taguchi's notable contributions is the development of the Taguchi loss function, which quantifies the financial loss to society resulting from poor quality. This loss function helps organizations evaluate the cost of poor quality and make informed decisions about product design and improvement. Taguchi also introduced innovation techniques for experimental design, including the use of orthogonal arrays and signal-to-noise ratios. These techniques enable engineers to efficiently and effectively identify the key factors affecting product quality and optimize the design parameters. So, the Taguchi methods have been widely adopted in various industries, including manufacturing, engineering, biotechnology, marketing, and advertising. So grabe jud ni si Taguchi, daghag kuan ba? Daghag talented. So, they have helped organizations reduce costs, improve products quality, and enhance customers' satisfaction. So, Junichi Taguchi contribution to quality engineering have had a profound impact on the field. His emphasis on robust design, the Taguchi loss function, and efficient experimental design techniques have provided value tools for organizations seeking to improve their products and processes. Si Taguchi nagbase ra sa ijang experiment unsay ijang na eksperimentohan sa kung unsay ijang na, for example, unsay na ijang na ditikan sa ijang pagunahon na ijang i-experiment sa usa ka products na kanang unsay tawag na kanang para ang usa ka product mo improve mo kuan ba sa, for example, sa usa ka products wa ni nga products, so ijang i-experiment unsa tong wa nga product mao ijang himuon. So kuan these gurus, among others, have significant contribution to the field of quality management. Their teaching continue to influence organization worldwide. So, ang mga guro, bukod sa iba pa ay gumagawa ng makabuluhang contribution sa larangan ng mga pamahala ng kalidad, at mga kanilang mga turo ay pagpatuloy ng kakapluensya sa mga organisasyon sa buong mundo. So, ang ilang mga tinunan, ang ilang mga gitudlo, nagpatuloy gihapon nakaka-impluwensya sa mga organisasyon sa buong mundo. So, para bang kanang nakuha ng ilang mga experience sa mga tao, nakuha nila, nasundog ang ilang experiments sa kaning mga guro, kay mga kuan man sila, mga talented people. So mao ning na kuan ni sila na impluwensyahan sa mga tao. So kuan na ta, quality awards. So there are similar quality awards that companies and organizations can receive in recognition of their excellence in various areas. Some of the well-known quality awards include, so first, Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Awards. These awards are presented by the United States government to organizations that demonstrate outstanding performance and excellence in 7 categories: leadership, strategy, customer focus, measurement, analysis, and knowledge management, workforce focus, operation focus, and results. So, mauna ang 7 categories sa ilang kuan, Malcolm Baldrige National Quality lang awards ba. So, mauna, second European Quality Award. This award is granted by the European Foundation for Quality Management, EFUM. Excuse me. European organization that excels in achieving excellence in areas such as leadership, strategy, people management, partnership, resources, processes, customer satisfaction, and overall result. So, maunang ilang na-awardan sa European Quality Awards. So, number 3, Deming Prize, named after William Edward Deming, an American statistician and quality guru. This award are presented by the Japanese Union of Scientists and Engineering, JUSA, to companies that have made significant advance in quality improvement and employee participation. So, ang kaning Deming Prize, mauna ang scientists and engineers, mauna ilang na award ni Deming Prize. So, next, Shinko Prize. This award is given to organizations that demonstrate excellence in operation, excellence, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement based on their principles of the Toyota production system. So ang ilang Shinko Prize Award given sa excellence of operation, efficiency, customer satisfaction, and continuous improvement sa ilang principles of the Toyota production system. So, next, 5, GD. Power Associated Award, GD. Power is the renowned market research company that recognizes excellence in customer satisfaction across various industries such as automotive, insurance, banking, and telecommunications. So, mauna ilang na award sa GD Power Association Award. So, number 6. National Quality Award. Many countries have their own national quality awards, such as Singapore Quality Awards, Thailand Quality Awards, and Australian Business Excellence Awards. These awards recognize organizations that demonstrate excellence, performance, and quality management practice. So, kaning usa, duha, tulo, upat, kaning tulo, mao na sila'y National Quality Award. Mao na sila'y na-awardan sa National Quality Award. So what is this? These quality awards varies terms of their focus, criteria, and application process. However, they represent a recognition of an organization's commitment to excellence and continuous improvement in different aspects of its operation. So, mauna ilang mga fokusan, criteria, and application process. So, mauna ilang mga quality awards. Mauna ilang quality awards. Nag-focus sila sa ilang criteria. So, that's all. Thank you. Pasensya na mo kay slang mo gyapon ko gani karon kailan tanon ko. So, okay ra. Kay grade na ni